perfect position to take that drop kick either. And I think he his neck snapped against the ropes harder than it really should have too.
All right.
Yeah, I had that happen once, but
You took a drop kick into a ropes?
I did it.
Oh, you did the drop kick.
What happened?
Ropes came undone.
What?
Guy fell.
Out of the ring?
It's a ladder match.
You did a drop kick on a ladder?
Off the ladder right onto the fucking rope. Guy kicked in. The
Holy
ropes
shit.
fell. Yep.
It's fucking crazy.
It was crazy. Fucking crazy.
I wish I'd seen that.
Yep.
Man, where'd you do it?
The garden.
What?
Yep. Yeah, I was known as the milk curdler. That was my move.
The milk curdle.
That was the milk.
Yeah, he's going to get his milk curdled.
Oh.
Was it part of WrestleMania back in the day, or
No. I would have my own events. WrestleMania was too small.
At the garden, you'd have your own events.
The milk curdler. Yeah.
Bob Levy was a wrestler for a little while. The Heartbreaker, Bob. I forget what his name was.
Was that what he...
Yeah, there's probably some video online.
did he actually wrestle?
Yeah.
Please look that up. I remember when Bobby was really into wrestling.
Like he took it seriously?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
He used to have action figures in his tub. We went over there one time at his house, and he had wrestling action figures because he would take baths all the time.
And why
They were
would he,
sitting on the ledge.
Why would he have action figures on the side of the bathtub?
He'd sit in the tub and play with the action
no,
figures.
that's impossible.
No, I'm telling. Yeah,
You probably think of moves to do.
You mean Heartbreaker Bobby Slayer?
yeah. Heartbreaker Bobby Slayer.
He died in Puerto Rico, not Mexico. This guy, the wrestler. I guess.
Oh, I thought it was Mexico.
That's because you're a
being
racist.
corrected on that one. So
Is there a video? Let's look up video, Sam.
I did. I didn't see any right away. So I went to
just
photo.
some stills of Bob Levy as a wrestler.
Heartbreaker Bobby Slayer.
He would probably be good. I bet you he was good on the mic.
You'd probably be a good manager.
Just a good manager.
I don't know if he has the build to be a superstar.
You don't think so?
No, I don't know for sure.
Hey, speaking of wrestling, could you explain finally the Hulk Hogan banner? I didn't forget.
That one was a rough one.
I didn't
for me.
forget. There was some event at Madison Square Garden. What
It was
was
Hulk Hogan Appreciation Night.
For what? And it was on Raw or something? It was on TV?
No, it was a WWE house show.
It was just
which
a house
means
show.
a non-televised event, Jim.
Yes.
Oh, see, here we go.
I know a house.
Yeah.
You should know a house show.
Yeah.
What happened to your wrestling knowledge?
When I realized
got molested
it was
out of it.
After
yeah. When I
You think
realized it
Jim's
was
wrestling
fake
knowledge
and I
was-
got molested at 14, I was done with it.
That
pretty
was
much.
it. You were
way
Except
too
for
old.
I came back in for Piper's Pit for a little while, and then I was out.
all right.
You were way too old to be taking kisses.
You think so?
Oh, fucking 14. You're 3 years away from driving.
Yeah. But
Yeah, so they did a non-televised event, and it was Hulk Hogan Appreciation Night,
Yeah.
and they lit up the outside of the garden red and yellow,
right.
and they had red and yellow ropes on the ring.
Okay.
Whoop.
And they had Hogan come out. They did a show, and then they had Hogan come out, and he had all his like legend friends with him. Ric Flair was there, and Scott Hall and Kevin Nash were there, and
Milk
Jimmy Hart
Curdler.
was there, and
It was a big deal.
it was a big, big deal.
Okay.
And the reason why I thought it was such a big deal
Right.
was because they had an amazing presentation where they raised a banner.
At Madison Square Garden.
Yeah.
They only do that for legends.
Well, they only do it for
When
like
they
the
retire
Rangers when they
numbers.
win a Stanley Cup or if you retire a jersey.
Yes.
So,
So this is a very big deal that he's hanging from the rafters with the rest of the legends.
E-Rock,
Yeah.
were you there?
No, I was not.
Why wouldn't you be there?
I think it was Friday night and I was on the air.
Oh,
So
all right, because you're a Hulkamaniac.
I would have loved to have gone.
did they
You
play
would've
his
gone?
song?
oh yeah.
You would have went to E-Rock?
I would have, yeah.
And there's
You like
the banner.
I'm a Real American song?
I don't think I've ever heard anything stink more.
When it comes crashing down and it hurts inside. You got
When people hear this, they know he's coming out.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
they
yeah.
go fucking crazy. Yes. You should have seen. I was going nuts when this music started playing.
So you were there that night?
Oh yeah.
I
Oh
would-
yeah.
You had to go. For
I,
the,
yeah.
There's no video anywhere?
Yeah, there's video.
here's the video of it.
I had to be there for Hulk Hogan Appreciation Night. There was one guy who was dressed up as Hulk Hogan. He was like an older gentleman, but he was dressed up as Hulk Hogan, and he was sitting in front of me, but he didn't have the Hulk Hogan spirit. There were a lot of kids in the audience because wrestling's kind of for kids, and but he kept yelling at the bad guys, "Hey, go get AIDS!
I respect that.
You should die!" And, like,
I respect that.
just a drunk Hulk Hogan.
Was there any hot chicks in the audience?
trying to
Oh boy, probably not. Right?
It wasn't a huge amount that I saw.
Surprised.
So let's get to this. So they retire his.
Well, they raised a banner like they would if he retired a jersey. It said it was red and yellow,
Right.
like the colors of Hulkamania.
Right.
And it said Immortal Hulk Hogan, over 30 years of Hulkamania.
Beautiful.
And like Madison Square Garden, a lot of people feel is the building that Hulk Hogan built. You know what I mean? WrestleMania
Madison Square
1.
Garden was there way
What?
before Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
That's the second Madison Square Garden, even.
Yeah.
It used to be somewhere else in the city.
That's not
The
true.
second one is his.
Oh.
Bruno Sammartino had bigger matches than Hulk Hogan there.
No, he didn't.
Yes,
he
he did.
WrestleMania 1. Hogan.
No one cared
Sammartino
about
would sell out the Garden once a month when he had the belt back in the 70s, early 80s.
Yeah, but Hogan did it on pay-per-view.
Doesn't matter.
And WrestleMania 1 means nothing because no one knew it was going to be anything yet.
But
Yeah.
it was something.
It turned out
was
to be
huge.
something.
WrestleMania
They lucked
1 was
out.
giant.
They lucked out.
So why was this rough for you? They douchey?
Well, no, because they raised the banner.
What happens is a great story, actually.
There's the banner
The
being
only reason
raised.
we're bringing it
Empty
up.
seats. The whole
Well, just the upper. They
I've
didn't-
been to these ceremonies over the years when they retire a number. It's pretty amazing for
It's-
everybody involved.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
lot of empty seats.
And then the banner stays there pretty much forever.
Yeah. And see, they're raising it,
Yeah.
and you can see the crowd's going nuts because they know this is a big, big deal.
Lot of empty seats.
There's not a lot of empty seats. They're not selling those seats. And they put it right next to the Knicks. See that? It goes Knicks, Hulk Hogan, Liberty. Listen to that music.
Yeah, it's horrendous.
See, a lot of... It was like a sellout. It was amazing.
Yeah.
It wasn't a sellout.
Lot
There's
of
a lot
empty
of empty
seats.
seats.
There were a lot
they
of
could
empty
have sold
seats up
those
top.
seats. Believe me, if there was a demand for them, they would have sold those seats.
Lot of
People weren't
empty seats.
people weren't outside the Garden or 2 weeks before going. Why don't you?
They closed
can you
off the
open
seats
They didn't
because
close
they're
them off.
obstructed views.
No, they didn't. There's
of
no
empty
view.
seats.
What a fucking banner going up. You
Yeah,
can see that from any part of the venue.
Lot of empty seats.
Lot of empty seats.
It's
They're
okay
white.
that he didn't sell out the Garden. It's okay.
It's true, I couldn't either.
They're about to do
It
70,
was
80,000
You know
in
what? Those
San
seats
Jose
were a
this
no
week.
sell.
They were.
There you go.
That's not how we use that term.
Yes, I use it like that. They were no sell those seats.
So I'm going like this is like a legitimate thing. Now you go to Madison Square Garden, and you're going to see, as important as the Knicks are and the Rangers, Hulk Hogan is right there, just as important. As of the next day, it came out that the entire ceremony was a complete work. The banner stayed up until the end of the night, and once everybody went home, they took the banner. It was WWE's banner. It was
course
not
it was.
Madison Square
As
Garden's
soon as
banner.
the fans were gone, they took that shit
Right.
down.
The
and said,
fans
"Take
left
your
and the
stupid
banner came down
and
and-
scram."
As
If
it
you go to
should've.
Madison Square Garden today, you will not see that banner.
As you shouldn't.
It was a complete lie.
It was a total fabrication.
That's great.
And
Now,
it was-
were you emotional a little with the banner getting raised, being there?
I mean, it was a moment.
When the music came on, you got psyched?
Oh, I got super psyched.
Yada dun 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 da da. Oh, did you make the face?
Yeah.
Oh, what a jizz bag.
Everybody was doing those moves.
Just pointing, cup in the ear, flexing, train, say your prayers, eat your vitamins, and believe in yourself.
Ugh, I do none of those things.
Well, you're not a Hulkamaniac.
No, I'm not.
It was
Your
a
pythons aren't even close to 24 inches.
No, they're not.
it was a farce in the end. I
But then
love
it turned out to be just a complete fabrication.
I love it.
Your vegetables, brother.
There is no.
Shut up.
There is no banner.
Shut up.
WWE just made the banner and
Trying to
then
get kids to eat a little better.
That's fine.
Shut up.
Yeah.
I-
Make muscles, brother.
Shut up.
Shrek.
might as well have been a Britney Spears banner or something. They would have just taken it down anyway.
Of course.
I bet you MSG was just annoyed by
They're like,
their
why are they
dumb
pretending
idea.
that this is
Right.
real?
They probably, charged them a lot to do that.
It's a half-empty house. What
Right.
are they
Wasn't
doing?
half
They're not
empty,
even
even close.
taping it. Why wouldn't they videotape? It's not a big
Yeah,
event.
why wouldn't they tape that one?
I mean, they taped it. They taped it.
I want to see
But
the
they didn't
moment
put it
when
on
the music
TV.
first starts when it comes out. I want to see if people. I bet you no one even claps for it.
You want to see how
It's a bad song. I just want to hear the big, like when they know, ooh, the Hulkamaniac's coming out.
any or that specific
That
night?
one.
Let's see if I can find it.
Why couldn't it be?
Does he have the best entrance music of all time, Sam
terrible.
Roberts?
It's terrible entrance.
Who's got the number one?
You could argue.
Probably, I would go The Undertaker, right?
Undertaker's is probably the best. Hogan's is amazing.
Not good.
Shawn Michaels is amazing. Stone Cold is amazing.
Stone Cold was great too.
I mean,
There's Stone Cold.
when that glass shatters, you know somebody's about to get that ass whooped.
What is this?
Stone Cold's
That's
entrance
Stone Cold. This is
music.
what we played right before you stopped the mud hole in somebody.
God, wrestlers pick some bad fucking music, man.
This was
Someone came out to Motorhead. Motorhead.
Triple H.
Probably
Triple H for a
Okay,
while,
yeah.
right?
He had 2 different Motorhead songs.
Yeah. All right, we should take a break. Unless we're going to play the Hulk thing.
Oh, this is NWO's entrance. That was pretty fucking cool.
All right, we don't care.
Wasn't cool.
You ready?
Yeah. This from the other night?
It's from that night. Listen to that crowd.
Oh, it's so awful. Oh, he's got his hands on his hips.
He can't believe it. After all these years, Hulkamania is still running wild, brother.
What's he pointing at?
And yet,
He wants them to yell louder. Why can't I turn you off over here?
because
You're
Hulkamania.
just so fucking sexy.
The pot doesn't work anymore. Look, I don't even have the volume on.
That's a problem.
Can you turn it off over there?
No.
I don't want to hear this.
This is the most uneventful entrance I've ever seen in my life.
I would turn it down, but I can't.
I
The
get more
pot
psyched
broke.
watching Squiggy walk through the door on the Vernon Shirley than this.
Hello. Nothing works.
Nope. Half empty house. Wig. He's wearing a hat. No fucking.
There he is.
It's just bad.
The Hulkster.
There's plenty of room for him to walk in. There's no one there.
It's an entranceway.
Nobody's even high-fiving him as he's walking through the
No.
crowd.
Big screen which takes up where seats should be.
He's immensely popular.
All right.
The whole board doesn't work anymore.
Is that true?
I can't turn anything off.
That's Sam.
Where's Mars? Is he doing? Can you turn off your computer? I don't want to hear this anymore. I can't control anything. Look, nothing turns off.
Oh, we're fucked.
Do we have to stay on the air?
Sam, do you have this song in your iTunes?
Yeah.
You do.
Hold on, Opie, you can't turn anything off?
No, come on. We're fine.
Was this your entrance music for your wedding when you and Jess came out?
You don't want to know.
But did you want this? Like, would you? If Jess would have said yes.
I chose a different song.
Mars,
But you would have taken this.
No, you'd be equally disgusted by the song I chose.
What was it?
It was John Cena's music. This was my music when we walked into
Where's
a
this
reception.
yeah.
Hey, Rod, hit a home run or something. Hey, Rod, hit a home run or something. Hey, Rod, hit the ball
Jim,
out
you
of the
took
park
over
or
my
something.
computer
Do it for
position.
the chipper.
Jim has taken over.
Hey, Rod, hit one for the chipper.
What, you can't turn it off?
We can't
Hit a
turn
home
anything
run or
off. I can't turn
something,
mics
Rod.
off, phones
Okay.
off. Oh, I get
Rod,
it back.
hit a home run or
Lady Di,
something.
call in now.
Hey, Rod, hit a home run or something. Hey, Rod, hit the ball out of the park or something. Do it for
Jim
the
has
chipper.
commandeered my
Hey,
position
Rod,
at the
hit a home
computer.
run or something. Hey, Rod, hit a home run or something. Hey, Rod, hit the ball out of the park or something.
Why don't you
Do
turn
it
this
for the
off? This is
chipper.
redundant.
I
Hey,
can't do
Rod, hit
anything.
a home run or something.
Can't.
Hey, Rod, hit a home run or
No.
something.
I'm so happy right
Hey,
now.
Rod,
When-
hit the ball
when
out
Jimmy
of the park or
decides
something.
he's had
Do it for
enough,
the
he will turn
chipper.
this off.
Hit a home
There's
run or
nothing you can
something.
do.
There's absolutely nothing.
Hey, Rod, hit a home run or something.
Mars, what's the problem?
Hey, Rod, hit the ball out of the park or something. Do it for the chipper.
Oh.
Hey, Rod, hit a home run or something.
Computer's frozen. We got to
Hey,
reboot it.
Rod, hit a home run or something.
It sounds like the
Hey, Rod,
computer's
hit the
frozen.
ball
The
out
same
of
thing
the
over and
park.
over
Do it
again.
for the chipper. Hey, Rod, hit a home run or something.
We can't turn the thing
Hey,
off.
Rod, hit a home run or something.
The sound.
Just turn the sound off.
Hey, Rod,
We
hit
can't.
the ball out of the park or something. Do it for the chipper.
Mars?
Hey, Rod, hit a home run or something.
Huh?
Hey, Rod, hit a home run or something.
I still can't turn Jimmy off,
Hey,
though.
Rod, hit the ball
Let me
out
know
of
when
the
I can
park
turn
or
Jimmy
something.
off,
Do it for
okay?
the
We're
chipper.
rebooting what?
Hey,
What are
Rod,
we
hit a home run or
rebooting?
something.
Huh?
Hey, Rod, hit a
Jim,
home
we
run
can't
or
we can't
something.
turn the sound off on the board.
Hey, Rod, hit
This
the
is
ball
better
out of
than
the park
Hulk
or
Hogan's
something.
entrance
Do it for the
song.
chipper.
You like this better than Real American?
Hey,
Not even
Rod,
close.
Hit a home run or something.
Look, I
You're out of your mind.
can't even turn the
Hey,
volume
Rod,
down.
hit a
I
home
can't do
run or
Why would you want to?
Hey, A-Rod,
We're
hit the ball out
rebooting.
of the park or something. Do it for the chipper.
If you just tuned in, we
A-Rod, hit a
don't have
home run.
control of the board anymore. Jim Norton.
A-Rod, hit a home run or something.
Now what happened?
Okay.
Reboot it.
Huh?
Come on, Mars is broken.
What happened now?
Mars, the computer's broken.
We rebooted what?
The boy.
And so we're good now?
Let's see if this works.
Hit a home run or something.
All right, but let's see. I can turn it off now. All right.
For the chipper. A-Rod, hit one.
Was that an easy fix, Mars?
Today was, yes.
Ah, Mars, why'd you do that? You ruined the fun for everyone.
Yeah, we were having a good time there.
You think that's going to be stuck in anyone's head?
It might be.
Did you hear him say today it was?
Yeah, what does that mean?
That means that Mars is not confident that the fixes will cease.
We'll stick. All right, we're going to take a break. We got Jim Florentine in studio. What should we do after the break, Sam?
Make love.
Make
Yeah,
love? We can do that.
I'm
I want to
both
talk
for
about the chick on the plane masturbating.
Yeah, fucking girl probably saw me.
You were masturbating on a plane.
No,
No,
he
it's
means
just my awful joke that she looked at me and had to.
Oh,
play with her
masturbate.
cunt.
Gotcha. Florentine, what do you got going on?
What do I got going on? I got a new podcast up today, Comedy Metal Midgets, and then I got this web series I'm doing on the couch at Jim Florentine. You can find it on YouTube.
What
I play
is
a
it?
therapist, and
What happened to the waiter thing?
I'm doing that, too.
I can't keep up with you.
I got a bunch of shit.
What about the little vlogs you do?
Yeah, I'm doing all
About
that.
baseball mitts at ballparks
Yeah,
and
yeah,
stuff.
I got all. Yeah, I got a YouTube channel. Look it up.
Okay. It's a very good YouTube channel.
And then, Funny Bone in Syracuse this weekend.
Okay.
More with Opie and Jim. After this.
Put you in the camel clutch. Put you in the camel clutch. Put you in the camel clutch. I fuck your ass and make you humble.
Fuck your ass and make you humble.
Put you in the camel clutch.
The camel clutch.
Put you in the camel clutch.
The camel clutch.
Put you in the camel clutch.
The camel clutch.
I fuck your ass and make you humble.
Fuck your ass and make you humble.
Another jabroni thinks he won.
Hulk Hogan, I'm the real champion.
No respect for real. What he'll do? Turn around and
Suplex you.
Sheik tap proof. He's better than that.
How many gold medals you jabroni have?
Fight the Sheik. You won't last.
Break your back and fuck your ass.
Man or woman, he won't stop
Suck
demanding.
my 10-inch cock. Put you in the camel clutch.
The camel clutch.
Put you in the camel clutch.
The camel clutch.
Put you in the camel clutch.
The camel clutch.
I fuck your ass and make you humble.
Fuck your ass and make you humble.
George Clinton don't got the funk. Sheik
You
says.
was lucky, punk.
Never heard of the guy he insulted there.
That jabroni Brian Blair.
See a pretty boy, fight or
I
not.
fuck his ass with 10-inch my cock.
Bragging men will always crumble.
Fuck your ass and make you humble.
Eat that pussy like it's lunch.
Put him in the camel clutch. Put you in the camel clutch. Put you in the camel clutch. Put you in the camel clutch. I fuck your ass and make you humble.
Fuck your ass and make you humble.
Put you in the camel clutch.
The camel clutch.
Put you in the camel clutch.
The camel clutch.
Put you in the camel clutch.
The camel clutch.
I fuck your ass and make you humble.
Fuck your ass and make you humble.
Time to play the game. Time to play the game.
Here's Triple H's music. Good pickup, B-Rock. Got Jim Florentine in studio today. We got a female passenger on a British Airways flight arrested after performing sex act on herself. She's got to be ugly if they arrested her, right?
Is there a picture?
Not really. Look how small this story is. Shouldn't this be like a 10-page story?
This should be front news in the Times.
It's like 4 lines. A female air passenger was arrested after joining the Mile High Club on her own. The 46-year-old was flying to London from Kingston, Jamaica, when she stripped off and started performing a solo sex act. The woman was thought to be drunk and was arrested when the plane landed in the UK. That's it. That's all we got. Do we have a picture of this broad, Sam?
Yeah.
Oh, we do?
I don't know. I'm checking right now.
There's no other details on this. Who's telling?
Everybody's a baby now.
If you got a woman sitting close to you and she's doing something under her little blanket, are you going to be the guy that raises your hand and says, do something about this? I would be tormented if my kid was sitting next to me. I'd be like, fuck, maybe I could distract my kid, have him look out the window.
Absolutely.
And still take peeks to my left.
On the Meg
Right?
Ryan scene. Remember that? I'll have what she's having.
You didn't like that?
That was all right for the time.
It was a big moment in
It's
film.
a very famous scene, so,
Very big moment in film. There's no picture of her, so she's got to be brutal looking.
Yeah, what a pig.
She's got to be brutal.
Never
I don't
know.
think they're mentioning her name either.
They want to try to keep it hot. That's why there's no picture. Because it's a hot story, let's be honest. It's titillating. There's no other reason why this is in the paper.
Yeah. I had a friend meet some sitting next to some chick and they're having drinks and they wound up banging in the bathroom. We met her on a plane.
Really?
This just happened probably 6 years ago.
Where was
Gary?
No, he's
Oh, here's the picture of her.
Yeah, I found a picture
oh, no.
It's the fatty from TLC.
I'd still watch that.
from 90 Day Fiancé.
Yeah, watch her fucking herself with a hoagie.
Would you watch a big fat broad masturbate?
Yeah.
Let's say you could see
I like that. I like watching
Yeah, I would watch too.
chicks masturbate.
No, not a fat one. Unless I could pipe in animal noises and make her do it like under pig sounds.
That seems cruel.
That seems cruel.
Yeah, it does.
I guess I didn't. I was looking at the humorous angle, but I suppose that would be an act of cruelty.
Well, now we're in trouble because now we're basically saying fat girls can't be sexy. All right, let's
Who
go.
said that?
I'm not a
Can we
big
go
fan.
ugly? Can we at least say ugly?
They can be.
I was at the 40/40 Club over the weekend with Troy, and we were watching some large black women dancing, and it was sexy.
What's that guys who have taken 40 in the mouth and in the ass?
It's like a stretch.
You went to the 40/40 Club.
Yeah, it's just a spot where we chill sometimes.
That place was hot 10 years ago.
I know.
What is it?
All right, at
Jay-Z's
least
club.
you're acknowledging that. When the 40/40 Club hit New York, it was a big fucking deal. People are still going there.
Yeah, but it's not like a super like young hip. It's more just like a chill.
Was he there?
No, Jay-Z was not. there.
Jay-Z hasn't been there in, I would guess, 5 years.
They're maintaining it very well.
Right.
The upkeep is good.
Good for him.
But no, Jay-Z and Beyonce were not there.
Why not?
They probably just had prior engagement.
Why can't we find a picture of this broad?
We're not putting her out.
This is
You never fooled around with a girl on a plane?
No. To be honest with you, no. There's too much involved with it. You've wanted to go into the bathroom or something, but then it's like everyone's waiting for the bathroom. Everyone knows exactly what you're doing when two people get up and head toward the bathroom. How do you make that move?
I did it in an ex-girlfriend in the bathroom on a flight.
But do you take a red eye? It makes it a little easier.
No,
Everyone's
it was a
sleeping?
regular. I think it was in the middle of the day, but she went into the bathroom first, and I looked back to see which one she went into.
Right.
Like the one on the left, and then I waited a couple minutes. She had a little mini skirt on.
You actually, so you had sex in the bath?
Yeah. And then I went in right in there. She left the door open.
The girl I knew. Did I look?
No.
Oh.
No. This is year before I even started doing comedy.
Oh, okay.
And then she had the door open, so I just walked right in there like the bathroom was open.
And was she ready to go? Because,
she was ready to go.
Because you know, like, you don't have a lot of time.
She was ready to go. She just bent over.
And doesn't it kind of just suck because there's no room in there?
You just
like
want
a
to do
fucking bathroom.
You just want to do it just to do it.
Right.
But I still came in like 45 seconds because it was such a turn on.
And then who left the bathroom first?
I left the bathroom first.
See, that's the first person out is the good spot.
Well, no, because as soon as I walked out, there was a woman waiting, and she saw my girlfriend in there, like with her back turned, and I'm like, I freaked out. I'm like, I go, she's getting sick. You might want to use the other one. And I went back to my seat, and now I'm like, I'm gonna get fucking busted. This woman's gonna tell
But what could she tell? You could just tell anyone that that's exactly what happened.
She was getting sick, so
she was getting sick, and I went in there to help her out.
Well, yeah, I was still nervous. I'm like, holy shit, I'm dead.
Unless you...
And then she didn't come back. My girlfriend didn't come back for like 5 minutes. She's like, I wanted to wait in there to kill some time or whatever. So I'm just sitting there like, holy shit, someone's going to tap me on the shoulder. I'm fucked. And then she came back. She goes, everything's fine. Nobody said anything.
Yeah, they can't prove it. Who is it that got in trouble? The actor Ralph Fiennes. He didn't get in trouble. Ralph Fiennes was on a flight on an overnight flight, and I guess he's a fucking very famous actor. So him and the flight attendant were talking in a little thing, and then he took the flight attendant into the bathroom, and some fucking cockblocker snitched. Ugh. Some fucking asshole. And they were in the bathroom together, and she said something like, I was helping you with a contact lens. Can you find that story? I mean,
Wow, I gotta see that.
Yeah, that was a big story, and I think the girl got fired, and Ralph Fiennes wouldn't have anything to do with her. Maybe he's got a girlfriend or something. He was like, what the fuck?
Right. While you find that, let me go to Troy in South Carolina. Troy.
Good morning, gentlemen. Yeah, my wife was a Delta flight attendant for 16 years. She did transatlantic, and several times, one in particular coming from London to New York, they had a young woman sitting at the bulkhead at the beginning of, I guess, business class. Halfway into the flight, my wife goes down the aisle. This chick's got her feet on the little bulkhead wall, panties, dress on the ground, and she's just going at it. So they go over, they ask her to stop, they put a blanket over her, and she said, okay, I'm sorry. And nobody said crap. The guys sitting around her weren't complaining, but...
Why would the guys sitting around her complain ever?
Exactly. My point. And,
okay. All right, sorry.
Yeah.
Got a little angry there. I apologize. I'm just sticking up for my fellow men.
Well,
we love seeing shit like that.
I would enjoy that.
Us old married guys have to get it where we can, right? So the flight attendant in charge, which is an old bat, she comes by. They finally end up restraining this chick because she won't stop messing with herself right there in the plane. She's just, rubbing the man in the boat the whole time.
Rubbing the what? What's that? What'd you say? No, we didn't hear you.
Oh, wait, I don't want to play this game. I've been listening. I don't want to play this game.
I hate.
No, you said rubbing the man in the boat.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be in a canoe.
Well,
isn't it a canoe? Rubbing the man in the canoe. Isn't that what we've been hearing for our whole lives?
It should be rubbing the monster in the stinky cave.
That kind of stuff happened all the time. She had red eyes. Y'all mentioned red eyes. She talked about that.
I would assume red-eye flights are where most action gets done, yes.
But they don't go to the bathroom. She had it was a 7-6, I think, that has the 3 seats in the middle. Couple met each other, started talking. Businessman in the middle. Businessman moves to the right. Couple starts talking. My wife goes by. They turned out the lights. It's the middle of the night. The dude's got the blanket on his lap, and the chick's underneath just bobbing his knob. And my wife looked at the businessman and said, would you want another drink? She said, just keep them coming. So, people just screw on plates. She saw it all the time.
I've never done... I'm afraid my dick wouldn't work. I have enough trouble having functional sex in a bed.
But why are you always worried about your dick not working in some of these situations?
On a plane? That'd be scary.
It'd be exciting.
Yeah, there's an excitement to it that gets the penis going. No?
If it wasn't my girl. If it was someone else's chick and he was passed out and she wanted to suck my Peter in the bathroom, that would be hot.
All right, so
but not a girlfriend. There. You don't think you could do it with a girlfriend?
No, I'd rather just fucking eat her ass in a bed.
So we're learning today that Jim Norton cannot have sex in a box in front of a live audience.
Yeah,
and we're learning that he wouldn't be able to get anything done on a plane.
I was in a room when he banged a chick. He had no problem.
I was just eating her pussy. I was wearing all black. You were banging away. I was fucking wearing all black. I had to take her into her room. I was so embarrassed.
Why were you embarrassed?
I couldn't get a rod because Florentine was working it like a porn star. His hot chick.
And that wasn't a turn on for you?
No, my friend is going like... Rawr, rawr.
But I think a couple having sex in front of you is a turn on no matter
Strangers
what.
would be. My friends never.
Yeah, but your chick was hot too.
Yeah, she was. I ate her box well, but she couldn't come.
Then you didn't need
How come you didn't bang her?
I don't know. Probably couldn't. Maybe I was going to back in the room. I don't know if she wanted to. She's like me eating her, you know what?
But
I do.
But she didn't come, so you didn't do it well.
I did, but she would get close and then push me off.
Oh.
She was one of those ones with molesting memories.
Have you had a few of those in your life?
Every one, I think.
I just answered this question. Andrew, sorry.
No, Opie, I know you answered it, but it was actually directed a little bit more towards Florentine because I didn't get his take on it. Well, I got a son around, I know Opie's kid
Your
is
son.
Jim. I don't know how old your kid is, but
4.5.
if you want 4.5, all right, so same age. So if you're sitting on a flight with your young son and this woman sitting next to you starts doing that and your kid looks up and says, Daddy, what's she doing? What's she doing? What are you going to say?
All right.
Keep watching, son.
Is that your real answer? At 4.5? I would try to explain it in a way where it's no big deal. Because I want to, I mean, that's where you're tormented as a parent because I want to still check this out. So I would try to like multitask, try to get the kid busy so I could still look.
So, like, take your kid, move him to the window seat, you sit
Give him
in
a
the middle
fucking coloring book.
Yeah, I tell him, shh, don't fucking say anything because then she's going to stop.
Here's my phone. Watch Peppa Pig.
Yeah,
Daddy's busy.
Yeah, look the other way.
Daddy's busy
Peppa
watching a
Pig.
pig.
Go to passengershaming.com. Someone sent me a tweet. I don't think it's really her.
Okay.
But they put people's faces and stuff on passengershaming.com.
Look, Andrew, I mean, even, we're parents, but, we also want to check out this shit. I'm not going to be the guy going, oh, my God, my kid's way too close to this. I got to make sure this stops immediately. I'm going to try to figure out how to keep my kid busy.
But if you got a 4-year-old and someone's jerking off next to your 4-year-old,
Well,
that's
not
fucked
next
up.
to.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he's talking within the area. I mean,
Yeah, hold on a second. If it's a dude who's jerking off, the whole thing changes, right, guys?
Wow. There's some, it's hotter. There's some piggish people on passenger shaming. This is awesome.
oh, this is a great website. Thank you, Andrew.
Well, Opie, I want to tell Florentine one thing.
Yes.
I just want to let you know, every single time I'm with my son now, and like he wants me to put on a hat that matches him. It's like, oh, Daddy, come wear the Rangers hat with me, or here, Dad, have some ketchup with your French fries. I'm like, I don't know. I hear Jim Florentine's, voice in the background saying, no, don't.
Let's
what?
let your kid have ketchup.
No, he can
Fuck
absolutely. My kid
Florentine.
has ketchup. Absolutely.
All
No,
right.
but if it's a bonding moment with your kid, you do it.
Right.
What if you just want ketchup?
Okay, all right.
Yeah, like if my kid said, like, Dad, let's split some ice cream or something like that, I'm not going to go, fuck that, I don't like ice cream or cake or something. So,
Right.
when I'm out with Sam and Sam wants to get ice cream or get dessert, then I'm going to have a problem with it.
I hear you.
I wouldn't get you ice cream.
No, kids
anyway.
are off limits. There's no, you could do anything with
Hey,
your kid.
watch it.
All right, Andrew.
It shouldn't be.
All right, thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you. I got another question for you. I didn't get to the guy's phone call last week because we were really busy. But so we're talking about students having sex with teachers, right?
Yeah.
And how that was our fantasy growing up. Every one of us wanted to have sex with our teachers, right?
Right.
Especially the men. I don't know where the women fall on this because they refuse to call us on this subject. Then someone wanted to ask if my kid came home and said that he had sex with a teacher, how would I handle that?
How old is your kid, though?
Let's say 16.
Male teacher.
No.
Then would you freak out and call the administrators?
Huh?
Would you freak out and call... Like, if it turned out that he was gay and he had sex with a male teacher, would you freak out and call the administrators? Or if it was consensual, would you go like, ugh?
The answer would be no matter if he was gay or not, I would be really bothered by that, which goes against everything I was saying last week. But you play the part of a parent and also what you think personally when you were growing up. If your kid came home and said they had sex with a teacher, how would you handle that? Like, that was our fantasy. So in your head, you're like,
Right.
fuck, that was my fantasy and he got to do it. But as a parent, I would have to fucking be bothered by that. No?
Yeah, I mean, well, if he's 16, 17...
Yes.
I could, if he's 14, yeah, you have to have a problem with it. At 16, 17, the chick's like 26.
But it's in a school and all that.
Yeah, well,
highly illegal. How do you handle that?
Well, he doesn't get in trouble. It's always the teacher.
Right. But would you, I don't know. So you would just let it go?
I would let it go. At 16, 17, I'd let it go.
Just completely let it go and say, look.
I'd be asking a million questions.
Really?
What was your favorite position? When I went to the PTA meeting, I pictured her on all fours. Did you get her on all fours?
Yeah, it's fair. At that age, it's different than, 9-year-old. Someone's fucking 16. It's okay.
Yeah. But it's happening in a school.
So what would you do if your son was 17 and he was banging a 25-year-old teacher?
I don't know. I'd be tormented by that. I'd be a little confused knowing that that's something I would have fucking liked to do at the time. But then, like, I'm his father.
Would you report the teacher? Say he comes to you and says, Dad.
Man. I guess I would have to know the circumstances. I don't know. My answer right now is I don't know. Is that bad?
He's
No, you don't
17.
know.
You can't rat on him if he's 17.
What if the teacher's ugly?
What if the teacher's really cool? You get along with her.
Yeah, then I wouldn't rat her out probably.
What if she was 70? If she was 70 and she lost a leg to diabetes.
I would have to rat her out.
Yeah. No, but they said that he was more the aggressor. And then he was fucking her
I'd
really
rat her out,
rough.
hoping that he got over his little fucking
his old lady fetish.
Yes, his fetish. Let's go to Jessica in New Orleans. Jessica.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Hey, when are you Mardi Gras?
Shut up. I'm so fucking done. I'm so done.
Why are you done with
what-
Mardi Gras? It's awesome. Collecting
Is
those
it?
beads, showing those titties,
I don't know if you know this.
drinking a few
That's not
hurricanes.
That's not a 365 thing here, just so you know.
Yeah, it is. You walk
it's
Bourbon
one week.
Street.
It's 1 week. Come to Bourbon Street in the middle of November.
I've been there.
There'll be like 6 people on it.
I was Mardi Gras.
Yep.
It's not a thing.
Anyway, well, I was calling in because I guess, I don't know, maybe in the South we had like a more relaxed attitude
Yeah,
about
maybe.
like relationships. Maybe. But when I was in high school, I mean, it was not uncommon for us. When I was in high school, the drinking age was still 18. And you would go to bars and your teachers would be there and you'd drink and hang out. And, you know, it was just very relaxed and not this like strict relationship. And one of the girls that graduated from high school was married one of our teachers, probably her sophomore year of college. And I went to an all-girls Catholic school, so it was very strange to me now as an adult looking at it because our nuns hired a lot of really hot male teachers. So I'm not sure what that was about, but yeah, I mean, I would have, off the top of my head, I could give you 3 that I definitely, if they would have wanted to, it would have went down.
So you would have had sex with a teacher. Did you know any of your friends that had sex with a teacher?
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. My friend that married the teacher, I'm like 99% sure they were totally doing it during school.
Wow, they
Like,
must have. Okay.
There's no doubt in my mind. I'm not saying it happened on campus. I'm just saying that it definitely happened on a weekend or whatever. I mean, for our prom, you know, we went out in limos and got dropped off at bars, and the teachers were there like, how was the prom? You know, so I don't know. I mean, like I said, I guess maybe we have like a more relaxed attitude towards that. I'm not saying it's
No,
right.
the times have just changed because I remember the same type of shit. Our teachers at Harbor Fields High School would absolutely hang out with us in a social environment here and there.
I'm not condoning it because there was like a
No one was freaked out about it either. You didn't even think twice
I
about it.
never hung out with a teacher
But
ever.
I don't think I don't think they allow that at all now. I think you can even get
My
in trouble
female
for that.
teacher used to take us to wrestling matches,
I
Sam.
agree because I think
Yeah?
it's like a predatory relationship. But there was a case not long ago, not far from here, in a place called Destrehan, where these 2 female teachers had like a threesome with
Yep.
a 16-year-old, and he was stupid enough not to keep his mouth shut and told everyone. So they're in big trouble. I'm not sure how I would feel about it. I am a parent. I have 4 kids. So it's like, I don't know that I would not like lose my mind. But looking back as a teenager myself, it just seemed like, you know, he's 24 years old. He's hot. I'm 17. There's nothing wrong with that. The fact
Can you comprehend, though? Can you comprehend fucking 2 teachers? Like the threesome with 2 hot teachers?
That'd be unbelievable.
Oh my God, that would fucking blow up your head. And the kid got that done. I know the story you're talking about. He was the one that was able to figure out how to get a threesome with 2 hot teachers.
Exactly.
How the fuck do you do that at that age?
That's a good game.
Yeah.
That is
I think
amazing
someone
game.
kind of in desperate
He should go right up to the majors, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, you skip college.
He doesn't
after
need
that.
college ball.
Yeah, he's one of those that went right from high school to the majors. Didn't even play in college or AAA.
Not fooling around with AA
But
ball.
But I just wanted to let you guys know you're not alone. Women fantasize. They say they don't. They're fucking lying.
Yeah, well-
I've been in the doctor's office and I'm like, oh my God, I hope that my dermatologist touched my boob. You know, so it's not like
Yeah.
I'm unhappy. I'm very happy with my husband. I'm very sexually satisfied. But to say that the thrill of fantasizing about a teacher or a doctor or a coworker is not there for women, if they say it's not, they're lying.
Let me ask you something. When a doctor takes a couple fingers and shoves it up your puss, are you ever turned on by that?
My doctor's female.
How about when your dentist does it?
She's not my type. My dentist is smoking hot. Talk about scary. Every time I
You
go in
wake
there,
up and everything's askew.
Yeah. There's a wedding ring in your box.
sweaty. you know, is he going to ask me about my kids? Is that going to change the mood in the room? But yeah,
The rum?
Like I said, well, the mood in the room, like.
What are you drinking or something?
Okay, do you not flirt with your doctor when your wife?
Did she say
what I said?
The mood in the rum?
Well, did your wife go to your doctor's appointments with you?
Did you say in the room?
Yeah, in the room, like in the exam room.
Do you get off when the doctor puts some fingers in your puss?
No, that's too clinical.
How is it clinical? The male doctor's not thinking it's clinical.
Well, I've never had a male GYN.
Those guys are great at the poker face because, of course, they're getting turned on by that. Don't fucking tell me otherwise.
Imagine how horrible that job is. Do you think that, like, beautiful twats are walking in every day? Do you know why you go to the GYN? Because that shit's sick.
Wait.
You know my friend is a GYN, and she said all day long, it's like shit dripping out, green, like nasty.
Jessica, you're dealing with
fucking heaven.
You're dealing with professionals here. Let me explain this because we've had this conversation so many times on our show. It is worth putting fingers in the grandmas and everything else, knowing that Susie's appointment is Wednesday.
Every eighth one, you're gonna get a nice box. It's worth to go through the seven horrible ones.
Exactly. You hit 300 in the major leagues. You're striking out. You're getting out a lot, but guess what? You're still a superstar.
I'd like to do that for a living, just to put my fingers in a really old lady and maintain eye contact with her. Oh my god!
Oh my god! This woman won't stop fucking talking. Shut up!
Oh my god, miss.
Okay, sorry.
You're not the only one in the rum.
Okay, sorry. I'm used to talking over a gaggle of children, so.
Yeah, so am I. Ow, shut up.
Someone else in the rum wants to say something. You were saying, Jimmy.
That's all right.
It's too late. I know it's too late. I already know it's too late. Timing's everything with this.
It's never too late.
Anyway, society has decided that if it's a girl banging their male teacher, that's way worse than a male student banging a female teacher. Society has decided that, not us.
Yeah,
so
we're all in agreement.
All right.
Anyway, so thank you for taking my call, guys, and hope y'all have a great day.
What are you doing for Mardi Gras?
Oh, I don't know. I have a whole year to plan for it.
We need Mardi Gras again.
What, Mardi Gras ended already?
Yes.
We missed Mardi Gras, Sam? What the fuck's wrong with you?
February. Yeah. It's in February. It's the beginning of Lent, not the end of Lent.
We used to go down there, too. We used to have a good time at Mardi Gras.
I know. Well, it's terrible. We get I think that there was a comedy club that was opening. And
Chuck.
Something wrong with the board again?
Nope. Nope.
Hey, man, she needs to go to her throat doctor and let him stick something in her mouth so she'll shut the fuck up.
Well, Chuck, that wasn't nice.
Well, I mean, hell, goddamn, everybody's trying to talk. She's going 90 miles an hour. Here's a scenario. Your 17-year-old son comes home and lets you know he's been fucking the hottest teacher and the best-looking woman you've ever seen. But she gave him the crabs, and he's got them in your house. Then what do you do?
The crabs?
I don't know. I probably watched Three's Company because that's the hottest show in 1978.
Yeah, what are you talking? Nobody's got the crabs anymore.
We got rid of the crab thing?
Yeah.
Bull sugar.
Can you still get crabs?
I don't think so.
Hell yeah. Goddamn, if they fucking sluts out there and
shaves their pubes.
People. That's right. Well, you still can get crabs. You can get crabs off a fucking toilet seat.
No, you got to keep everything trimmed down there. I'm not saying go bald like some people in the room.
Well, let me tell you something. There's a lot of lazy whores out there that don't save their time.
Why, you've had the crabs before, Chuck?
I got them let me tell you what happened. When I was a kid, I got the crabs, and I was about 18, and I asked this guy to go with me to the drugstore because I was embarrassed to get the shit. And we walked back there in the back of the drugstore to the pharmacist, and I said, man, where's it at? And he walked up and said, hey, this guy here wants something for the crabs. God damn it, embarrassed the fuck out of me.
I don't know. I don't know what you said.
You don't know what I said.
He's embarrassed that he had crabs.
Oh.
You wouldn't be embarrassed if you had crabs, Sam?
I would be. No, I was reiterating to Opie what you had said.
I would love to see Sam get them
paying attention.
in that disastrous hair. Have to shave it.
Oh, Sam would have a hell of a time with that shit he's got going on.
You had pubic bugs in your hair. I've had them 3 times, crabs.
You've had the crabs?
3 times.
I don't think I've ever had crabs.
I got them once. I never got them again.
Are they a nightmare? Do they itch? Do they bite? What happens?
You brought them into your mom's house, Jim?
You could see them moving around.
Oh, they're awful.
I had
man.
fleas.
Fleas?
Yeah, I was infested with fleas on my body.
You got that from vagina?
Well, it was from a pussy. Yeah, my cat.
You fucked that cat?
I wasn't even going for a joke.
I know.
Jesus.
Just in case you thought of it.
Wasn't even trying for a joke. Yeah, it was my cat Velcro gave me the fucking fleas.
Y'all were talking the other day why so many girls don't come forward about banging their teachers.
Right.
I don't think girls brag to their damn friends about fucking their damn male teachers as much as guys would.
They keep that shit to themselves, you think?
I would think it would be a whole lot less than guys brag.
Yeah, guys gotta brag.
And girls,
yeah, because girls, they're not allowed to have sex like guys have sex for some reason in this society.
Girls also talk. Guys will keep it to themselves.
But the girls, if they talk, then they're looked at like they're whores. If guys talk, it's high-fiving and let me smell your finger. Right?
Yeah, it's like a double standard. I guess girls don't want to keep it to themselves, and then guys, they'll tell any fucking body.
Could you guys tell me about this crab thing for real? So what, do they itch? They bite? Do they leave marks?
Oh, they're awful. I don't know that they leave marks, but they itch so bad you can't hardly fucking stand it. I think that shit was called quail lotion or quail shampoo or something.
Yeah, I used to see that in the frat house.
Rid was what I used.
Rid and quail.
And you can
I
see the
remember
crabs
quail.
moving. A roommate of mine had them, and then you got to be careful because they jump on the towels or the sheets or anything else. So if you use a
wash
towel
everything
in
with
the bath-
hot water.
Yeah.
Wow. So how do you get rid of them? Do you bomb?
By the shampoo and stuff.
Shampoo, you
What
comb
about
your
the ones?
pubes.
What about the ones that jumped off? Do you have to bomb your residence?
I don't think I did. You wash your sheets.
Did you tell your parents, because you were living with them, that you had crabs?
I probably did.
Did you tell them that you got it from Grandma's mattress? She
yes.
left them behind
In her wig.
after she died.
Yeah, I would straddle her wig and fuck it.
Oh my god.
I got him twice in a week from the same girl.
That's right.
Yeah,
God
black
damn,
girl.
why would you go back?
Because the fucking pussy felt so good. I wanted to fuck this girl so bad, and then I got to fuck her. And
I'd fuck a goat before I'd fuck a girl I knew had the crab.
I didn't know if she had them. I thought she did. And the second time, I just went home and saw one right on the end. I'm like, yep.
Wait, how long between in the same week?
Like a week later, so she had them for a while.
So you got rid of it the first time, but you went right back to the person you thought might
I
have
wanted to fuck her very bad.
And you didn't say anything like, "Hey."
I did call her eventually. I'm like, I think you got crabs.
You really should send her a message. That's how good your pussy was. I went back a second time knowing I would get crabs.
Didn't smell great.
When you said, I think you might have crabs, did she ask you, how do you know? And then you said, because I fucked you. And she said, yeah, but you fucked me twice.
No, but she might have said, yeah. And I don't remember. She didn't resist it, though.
Wait, I heard something in there. It didn't smell good?
No.
No? Did you eat a box?
No.
Oh, God. Help,
No.
Jesus.
We were sitting on my steps talking one time, and I could smell it from 3 feet away. I'm not exaggerating.
Really?
I'll never forget that. Yeah.
Through her pants.
Through her
and everything.
jeans. Yeah.
Through her jeans.
Could have smelled it through fucking prison glass. It was awful.
Oh, my God.
Awful pussy.
That's the true definition of good pussy. If you'll fuck it, you know she's got the
No,
crab.
man.
I was just hard up back
That'll
then.
bring fucking tears to your eyes.
I
You
was
get
just hard
so
up.
bummed out. Whew.
Hey, listen, I need
Rough.
some advice from Jimmy and Florentine. If I go up there to see Vic and that Ron White,
Yes.
should I get the regular ticket or should I get that meet and greet shit?
How much is the meet and greet shit?
70. I mean, it ain't the money, but I don't.
What?
Like,
I thought Vic Henley was just going to hook you up.
Oh, I don't want to damn beg, man. I'd like to see Ron White, but I don't want to go up there and beg to get in.
No,
$70 isn't bad.
You've given us some good radio, and Vic Henley's a friend of ours. Maybe we could hook something up. You shouldn't have to spend $70.
Well, it's just 30 to get in regular. Hell, it ain't the fucking
Go
money.
regular.
Look like
Go regular, and we'll figure out the rest for you. Go regular.
well, he told me just to wait till the show's over and ask for him, so
All right.
I'll just do that.
Senator Ted Cruz doesn't have a shot at being president. What is he doing? All right. I don't think he has a shot. He's going to kick
Who?
off his run. Senator Ted Cruz is announcing he's going for the White House.
Oh, fuck. He ain't going to get in there. Is he black?
It's Ted Cruz. You don't know what he looks like.
Let me tell you what, if this damn country puts a Mexican in there after that motherfucker we got now, we are fucked.
Well, I think that who's going to win this thing? Probably Hillary.
I don't know.
She's winning in all the polls, but it's way too early.
You really think they'll put another Bush in there? I don't.
No, Jeb Bush or Hillary Clinton. Those are the two right now.
I don't want a Bush or a Clinton. I'm sick of those dumb names.
I think as a country we could do better than that. No.
I like the guy from New Jersey, man, but he kind of fucked himself.
Governor Christie
and all that shit. You got to have somebody that ain't afraid to say fuck you to somebody. He ain't gonna get in there, and that Walker fuck.
Wait, you hold on. You had a problem when Governor Christie and Obama teamed up?
No.
That was pretty brave, I thought.
I do too. With him out there with what was that? That was when the hurricane hit and all that. I thought that was a good move, but man, he's not going. There's some people, if you stand by Obama, they don't want you, and then he's kind of outspoken. And another thing, I don't think any Republican is going to beat a Democrat right now unless they get dirty with them. Democrats will get dirty and bring up everything in your fucking past and trash you like hell. Republicans, to me, don't seem to do that. They want to play nice and not get real dirty.
Yeah, I don't know what the Republicans are going to do. They need a strong candidate to pop up.
Hillary, goddamn, she's got as many things in her closet as anybody else. She got them 2 or 3 fucking phones and won't give up her records, and then they're going to have Bill. Is that what his title would be, first husband?
She doesn't have a... Yeah, well, that's why I want her to win. Just to see Bill Clinton again every day. How great would that be?
I ain't no Democrat, but goddamn, the economy was a whole lot fucking better when he was in there than what we've had.
Well, I think the economy is turning around a little bit, isn't it?
It ain't on my fucking end.
Depending on who you talk to.
Well,
all right, Chuck.
I don't care if he got his dick sucked in the Oval Office or not. He probably ain't the first one. He probably won't be the last.
Oh, yeah, no. Some of these presidents have gotten some things done in that White House. You got to think.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
Especially before social media.
Wouldn't you? If you had to look at that fucking Hillary with them fucking, what do you call it when their calves run into their feet and everything?
Cankles. The cankles.
God damn, she's got some big old fucking ankles. They say if you Google way back when she got out of college, she was kind of good looking.
What do you mean they say? Do you Google ever? I've seen the pictures. She wasn't bad.
I Googled that Betty White.
She was definitely doable back then.
Yeah.
Betty White was never doable. I've seen the nudes. She always had problems with her body.
Well, she looks better than she does now.
Well, no shit. Betty White was never sexy. Have you seen the Betty White nudes from the 50s? Could you pop those up real fast for Jim Florentine?
See if Florentine would fuck her back in.
I would.
Well, I mean, yeah, I would too, but I'm just saying they talk about how sexy she was. She was...
Wow. She was kind of sexy.
She's still doing nudes at her age? Wow.
Sucking
off black guys?
And stuff, yeah.
I didn't know that was going on. I guess
Told you.
I guess you don't care when you hit your 90s.
Yep. I've seen that.
All right, boys, I want to tell fucking Roland I hope a Tar Heels tear the fucking Wisconsin up.
Yeah, I don't know what Roland's doing. He doesn't even know anyone on the team, but he loves wearing the T-shirt today. So
He'll wear a fucking freebie, won't he?
I don't think anyone beats Kentucky, by the way.
Nah.
What's wrong with her boobs, man? Yeah, that ass is nice.
Not a bad rump.
Is that really her? That's not her. The one all the way on the right. That's not.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
That's not her.
Oh, wow, cool.
That's her.
Oh, that's Photoshop. All right, Chuck. So you want North Carolina all the way, right?
Well, I hope so, but I don't think they can beat Wisconsin. Have you ever seen that big white guy from Wisconsin play?
I was watching him last night because...
damn, he's pretty fucking good, man. He didn't have a real good game last night, but he led his team in scoring, rebounding, assists, and something else.
Yeah, he's a good player. I was watching Joseph Young last night. For some reason, I really got into Joseph Young in Oregon, but it was obvious they were outmatched last night, even though they hung in there for a while. But whatever, this is babble. No one gives a fuck about brackets and the March Madness.
That's not true.
People kind of care until they realize their brackets are shitty, and then they stop watching.
Yeah, people are going to be bracketing for another little couple weeks.
All right, Chuck.
Were y'all serious this morning when you said what's his name hadn't missed a game in his bracket?
Yeah, Colin Quinn is undefeated.
Undefeated.
Damn, he's got a horseshoe hanging out his fucking ass.
They're starting to write articles about it because not many other people are undefeated at this point. Colin Quinn, our good friend, is undefeated. Go to his Twitter. You'll see it for yourself.
He just fucking closed his eyes and picked. God damn.
No, he kind of knows this thing. He knows
He
it.
must.
Mhm.
All right, man. Y'all
All
be
right.
good.
All right, get the regular ticket. We'll figure out the rest for you when you go see Ron White at the Garden.
Dad, I ain't no bum. I'll go watch him. If I meet him, I do. If I don't, I ain't worth that.
We just sold some tickets for the Garden, so the least they can do is make sure you get backstage. We'll figure it out. Go with $30.
All right, man. Y'all have a good day.
All right. Colin Quinn has had some great tweets lately. Just watched myself crush it. Your words, not mine, on Girls HBO. Now back to see if I could keep my brackets alive. So far, no losses. There you go.
That's sick.
He tweeted that 13 hours ago.
I gotta watch Girls.
We have a guy that was banging his Spanish and French teacher in the 10th grade. I would say this story's bullshit.
Yeah.
There's no fucking way.
Cock McGillicuddy, you're on the line.
We'll play it out. Mark, go ahead.
Hey, Elf, how you doing?
Hey.
Hey, just to let you know, I'm driving through your college town right now.
Geneseo.
Geneseo, it's 14 degrees and sunny.
Nice.
Now, I graduated in 1979.
From what? Geneseo?
No. High school.
Oh, okay.
Okay? 10th grade, I was banging the Spanish teacher Tuesdays and Thursdays, the French teacher Wednesdays and Fridays, at their lunch hour, at their house.
What can we ask this guy?
How did you get out of school to go to their house during lunch?
I lived in a country setting. I live in a city, and if you went to lunch, you could walk anywhere. You could walk to a store. You could walk to your house, wherever.
How did they get out of school to go for their lunch?
They would just go to their house for lunch. They all lived in the same area of the school.
Who was better, the French teacher or the Spanish teacher?
Definitely the French teacher.
Of course.
Did they know that you were banging both of them?
No, they did not.
They never found out.
What's that?
They never found out?
And they never found out. And I only told two people, two of my best friends.
Well, you've told now how many?
20.
listeners? Yeah, about 20.
Well, that's good.
All right, and you never got caught, huh?
Never got caught. No.
All right. We believe you.
Yeah.
That's
It was a good time.
All right, thank you, sir. Mark in New York.
right.
Say hi to Bash for us, Basher. Gil in Brooklyn, go ahead.
Hey there, huge fan. Opie, Jim Norton, Jim Florentine, awesome. This is a question for Norton. I'm 20, was a virgin for a while. My friends bought me two ladies of the night, I guess, for my birthday. And I used a condom, but I'm still like freaking out. Like, is there any chance anything? I wasn't even erecting them. I was like soft inside of them, but I inserted for maybe like 20 seconds each of them. But I'm just like freaking out that something could have like happened, you know?
I think you're okay.
All right, thanks.
You're welcome.
Are you relieved?
Well, I'm gonna get checked out anyway, but I just wanna, I don't know, you know, it'd be like really shitty if like the first time, I guess, something horrible happened and I didn't even get to like ejaculate.
Why were you soft inside of them?
Yeah, what happened?
I was like nervous the whole time. I was like freaking out the whole time. I'm thinking like I don't want to catch anything, and it wasn't my idea. And so like you know, it just, I don't know. I was like nervous the whole time. I couldn't really focus on getting. And plus, they weren't even that amazing looking. It was at $150 for one and $100 for the other one. Is that like cheap for that? Is that like normal price?
I would say they're not high class girls.
Oh, jeez.
All right, let's talk to Gil for a little while.
How come you didn't wear a condom?
I did wear a condom. I wore a condom.
And you're still worried about catching something?
Yeah, I don't know how this works. I'm a complete not like very. I don't know anything about. I had no idea what. I had no idea what sex at all. Really, like 0% of an idea. They just kind of put it on me. The one of them gave me a. She gave me a blowy like without like a bareback for a second, like without a condom. Like you know, she only like kind of licked the tip of it. You know.
How was the blowy?
It was horrible. It was like really. It was really warm, and it didn't feel good at all. It was gross.
Yeah, I hate a warm blowy.
Why wouldn't you like a warm blowy?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I expected to feel more. Maybe I was too nervous, but it just felt like it didn't feel like anything. Really, the whole thing, I didn't feel anything the whole entire time at all.
Have you had a tough time with girls over the years?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Zero. No.
No girls. Why? What do you think the problem is that you're not getting girls?
I've always been very kind of introverted, one. And two, I had a girlfriend in senior year, but I don't know. I was always like, I'm a kind of a hypochondriac, so I was always like worried about catching something like forever. So I didn't want the risk. And I feel like the pleasure probably would be worth like an STD. You know, it can't be that good that it's worth like getting, you know, like herpes or something or AIDS. You know.
Wow. Well, and
You're a fun guy, Gil.
what do you mean by introverted?
Oh yeah, you said read a lot. I go to a lot of comedy shows. I've seen Jim Norton like at least 10 times now. My dad's a huge fan as well. But yeah, I just a lot of comedy, lots of reading, lots of movies, stuff like that.
Have you talked to your dad about this?
Oh, he's dead now, so I can't.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear, man.
No, that's
All right, and where did you guys find the girls?
Backpage.com.
That's reputable, isn't it, Jimmy?
Great place to meet a young lady, future wife. Yeah.
And where'd you go?
Yeah, it was Bay Ridge. It was like an in-call, their place.
Very risky.
Is that risky, Jimmy?
It's risky, what, going to their place?
Yeah, I don't
Why?
do that. I just don't like doing that.
There could be a setup or something.
Could be, sure, you never know.
Were you worried that it was a setup?
Yeah, that's another thing. But I mean, my friend, he's done this a lot. So as long as you don't like mention price in the text or anything like that, he used the term like roses. I think it was like 150 roses, something like that. As long as you don't mention what you want done or a price, he said they can't really nail you on it. I guess.
I don't think roses works. I got to hold up in court.
What's the roses
Your Honor,
thing?
she said she wanted 150 roses. That's still an exchange.
That's true. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's all bullshit
What
too?
could it mean? No, it's just a bunch of dopes, like the escorts, thinking that they're outsmarting the police. 200 roses. The cops are going, well, nothing to see here. Flower exchange.
All right, and so then take us through it. You go into the apartment and walk us through what happened.
So a woman walks in. I look pretty young for my age, so she says, "How old are you?" And I say, "Well, I turned 20 today." And she goes, "Oh, well, show me ID." I left my wallet and stuff with my buddy downstairs in case like something happened. He said, so I ran back down there to get my ID and stuff. I went back up. And I gave the ID. She looked at it for a bit. She said, "Get on the bed." She said, "Take off your clothes." I don't want to take it off my shirt because I have like a kind of a weird stomach. It's not fat, but it's like skinny, but like a little muffin top. He said, "Can I leave my shirt on?" She goes, "Yeah, cool. Just take the pants off." And I did. And she started sucking the tip a bit, without a condom. Then she put the condom on and starts kind of whacking it. And her friend comes in and she says, "Okay, let's give me the money now." And I give 150, and she goes 100 for me. Then I give them both, and they are both whacking. Nothing's happening at all. And it gets like semi-erect a little bit. So one gets backwards on top, but nothing's happening. So then they try doggy, nothing. It's like just softer. So they goes, "You know what? With this jacket until you." And she goes, "When you come, the hour is finished." And I never did, and I just stopped midway. And I'm like, "Yeah, it's not going to work." I said, "I appreciate the effort, but it's not going to, thanks, but it's not going to, I don't think it's going to happen." And they go, "Yeah, maybe next time." And that was that. And I went downstairs, and that was the end of it.
Were you bummed out?
No, I was the whole time just thinking, like, please don't let me like caught anything. That's all I was thinking about the whole entire time. So I didn't care that I didn't come. I just didn't want to like.
You realize at that point it was just a bad idea.
Exactly. Yeah.
You're gay.
No, I'm not.
I was just thinking that.
Did you put it in both of them at least?
Yeah, I tried with both. Yeah.
Were they hot? Gil? Were they hot?
The one was pretty decent. I'd say a solid 8. The one was much older. And if an older gal, I'd say maybe like a 6, maybe 5, 6 in that range. I guess.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah. Oh,
I misunderstood you.
What do you mean much older? How old was she, you think?
Like, she had to be hidden maybe under 50, maybe like 45-ish, 46, something like that.
Wow. All right. You're all right. Jimmy thinks you're all right.
You're fine.
He's not even thinking twice about it. You have nothing to worry about.
Fine.
Oh.
I'd be worried.
Don't do this to this kid. This poor kid.
Get checked.
It sounds like you'll be all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never know.
You never know. From a blowy?
Thanks for taking the call, and you guys are awesome. You guys are all really good stuff.
All right. Thank you, Gil. Good luck to you.
Yeah.
Let us know when it happens for you, the regular way.
All right.
Any prospects?
Yeah, not really, no. 0.
What do you do for a living?
It's kind of, I don't want to say because it's going to ruin everything, so I'm just going to...
Well, your voice isn't recognizable, so you're all right. You'll be good. All right. What field do you work in?
Stand-up.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, guys, thanks.
All right. There's Gil.
Lost him.
Oh, boy.
Poor guy. He's fucking scared shitless.
Yeah, there's a nice warm mouth on his dick for a blowy.
He didn't like the warmness of it.
No.
Maybe he likes him like dead or something. Nice and cold. I don't know.
Pry that dead mouth open and fuck it.
Wow, what the fuck?
I'm so tired.
Advice coming in for he should go to one of those rub and tug places.
Yeah, just get your prick jerked.
Just get it jerked off somewhere.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this has been wonderful. Florentine, thank you. You coming back this week?
Maybe.
We'll figure out another day, maybe.
Yeah, we're going to work it out.
Okay, good. What do we got going on?
What do we got going on? This weekend, Funny Bone, Syracuse, New York, and then I got a gig in Ashland, PA, Mineshaft Cafe, Saturday, April 4th.
Is it March Madness in Syracuse this weekend, too?
Is it?
I think they're moving games on to Syracuse, right?
I don't know. Syracuse, I don't think is in the tournament.
No, but I think they're doing games up there.
Oh.
I think.
I don't know. All Syracuse people are pissed.
Why?
Because we're not in the tournament.
Well, because you guys suck.
I don't think it was a skill.
And your coach sucks. He's a cheater.
Well, because he does everything that every team has ever done.
He's got a lot of violations and problems.
Yeah, just in Syracuse, the athletes aren't tested as well as they should be in class.
Right, that's right.
The only Syracuse is the only school where academics are an issue with the athletes.
That's right. He's letting his players get away with murder. Not the other universities. They make sure they work hard in the classroom.
He lets
as
them get
well
away
as
with
on the
murder
court.
because they kill it on the court.
They didn't even make the tournament. That means they're not even.
They're not even
weren't
bracketing.
Oh, well, that's
Cheater,
a problem.
cheater, pumpkin eater. That's what I would say.
That's not the phrase.
That'd be a great chant to start.
Peter, pumpkin.
Cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater.
So they might be up there this weekend, which would be exciting. The town would be hot. No, nothing. You just want to do your comedy, get the fuck out.
Yeah, you don't want a bunch of drunks coming into the show. They'll be drinking all day watching the games and decide to go to a comedy show.
That could be fun. More asses in the seats.
Drunk asses, though.
Yeah.
That's
you
the
don't want
problem.
that. Yeah.
No, you'd be all right because the school's not in the tournament, so it's like they're not going
No,
to sit
but
at home and watch.
I
their
think they're
team
doing
not
games
play.
up there this weekend.
Yeah, but they'll still go see the comedy show.
I'm going to look this fucking thing up. What's the other plug there, Florentine?
Wednesday night, this Wednesday night, Parks Casino in Benson, PA.
Okay. Jimmy's got a few things.
Just Denver in 2 weeks. If you want to come see me at the Comedy Works, I'm working on my new hour. So come down and witness it. It's a lot of fun.
Ooh.
I'm looking forward to this gig, actually.
Sam, all you had to do was Google.